How's it going, guys? It's Mouseball, and this is the AttackMouse Nation, and I'm officially with the mighty Nelson once again, but this time we're in Mouseball. Now, this is going to be a totally different driving experience for the mighty Nelson because he has a 124 Spyder, and the 124 Spyder is no doubt one of the best driving experiences of all, but he's about to see what this little tyke has got. So we're going to just start off nice and easy, and then we're going to head to the Mouseball loop, and we're going to get Nelson's official reaction of how Mouseball drives, what Mouseball sounds like, and of course, it's all going to be legit, because the one thing about the mighty Nelson is that he's for real. He's going to give me his legitimate, unbiased feelings about this car. At one point in time, and believe it or not, it was a pretty close race. I'm pretty sure Nelson would have eaten me alive on the top end, but regardless, for the little bit of time that we did get the race before a cop almost threw us both in jail, it was fun.
If I knew that he's done this hundreds of times.
Oh,
so I know
yeah, 1,000 times I've done this.
So I have 100% confidence in this.
So don't worry about this. If I crash this car, Jessica will kill me. She will kill me. She loves this car to death, even more than the Corvette. This is her little itty bitty little orphan child.
Should I really tell her how fast you can go in there?
No, she wants me to go fast. She just wants me to know my limits.
We got cars in front of us.
And I can just hang it in neutral right here. Now the best part is that I'm actually on the 595 Federal tires, the RSR tires, so they're very grippy. They're like little gumballs on the wheels, so they're actually very good about sticking to the pavement, so there's no problem with actually really going around the Mouseball loop very aggressively.
And that's the thing, if you get in trouble, it's because you probably don't have the right things on your car.
Yeah, well, exactly. And I mean, this car is fully braced. We've got the Elgato braces on the side. We've got the subframe brace from Corsa Forza Performance. We got H&R springs. We got the Corsa Forza Performance torsion bar on the back. So, I mean, this car is rock solid when it comes down to actually being rigid. Back in the day when it was actually stock, it felt like a pinball and it felt like it was going to roll over in every corner. And on the Dragon, it was even worse. Now, the sound of the car is amplified because of the hood vent. It's a lot louder than it has ever been from the front and the back. See, you can hear that.
I hear the turbo all day.
The inhale, exhale coming from, the turbocharger. Yeah. And the thing I love about having Mouseball on the dash is that you can almost imagine Mouseball going, growling as it picks up boost. So it's a kind of a neat little, play with your mind to imagine the car actually being alive, if you really want to get technical.
Great sound. Great sounding car.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that I love about this car is that it's a surround sound experience.
We're all the same.
And we're entering this part of the loop. Balls to the wall. And gotta slow down because we don't know if there's a cop around the corner. But usually they sit right there in that corner.
Very impressed. I did not think you were going to keep on accelerating.
Yeah, no, I'm actually very careful around that particular part of the loop, but I figured since I didn't give you a full experience, you know, on the first part of it, which is the fastest part, I was like, you know what, I'm going to push it a little bit on the second half. So that way at least you get a full experience, because the Mighty Nelson actually took me home instead of picking up his daughter from work, so I feel extremely guilty. Yeah. And wanted to make sure that I made it worth his while.
I've been a good dad all this 20 years. This thing rips, man. This thing is fast.
I mean, it's not the fastest
the curves.
car in the world, but you know what? The nice part about it is that the sound. You feel like you're going faster than you really are.
Well, with little cars, that's the thing. I like how you checked your brakes back there. You said, okay, my brakes are good. You warmed them up a little bit before taking that.
Oh yeah, no.
That
I
turn.
mean, I make sure that safety first with everything. Because what's called, like I said, if I ever crash this thing, I better be dead. Because if I'm not dead, Jessica will definitely make sure I
would
am.
say probably, I don't know, 60% of your viewers might have took a shit in on that turn.
Well, like,
maybe a little more.
dude, I'm like no,
good.
like no
good,
joke though.
That was awesome.
When it comes down to it, I had this one dude who had a BRZ, right? He had a Subaru BRZ, and he didn't think this car had anything.
There's the tunnel.
He really didn't think this car had a lot, and I was like, "Hey, let's go for a ride," because you know BRZ is a sports car. It's actually very, very good sports car.
They're very good in the turns, in the corners.
Exactly.
Very good.
I took him for one ride in this, and he came out with his jaw dropped. He was like, "This little thing, this cute little thing can do that." I'm like, "Yeah."
Cool. Nice. I can't wait to get my car.
And see,
man.
that's the best thing about this little car, is that it's so deceptive. It's like, it's cute. It can't possibly be quick. It can't possibly be exciting, but it's unbelievably exciting.
Oh, that was fun. A lot of fun.
I mean,
Glad I took you home today.
my Mighty Nelson, he definitely has a 124. The 124 is a superior car by all stretches of the imagination. I will be the first to tell you, because the 124 Spyder is based off one of the best cars in the world, and that is the Mazda Miata. So there's no doubt when you have a car that's basically wearing a Italian tuxedo that has all of the, you know, or you could say an Armani suit, and it has all the underpinnings of a classic, you know, Japanese roadster. Well, of course it's going to be a lot better than a Fiat 500 ABARTH. But the one thing that's really nice about this car, though, is that it's the atmospheric experience. Basically, like, it's surround sound from the front and the back.
No, I had a great time. That's for sure.
So guys, stay happy, stay healthy, stay wealthy. And remember, if you have your car in the dealership for over 5 months, you better be really pissed. Take it easy, guys. Mouseball.